Hello, my crafty friends. I am here with a project share or video response, even though it's not required, for a swap I am doing on YouTube. The swap is for, let's see, because I made sure I had it here, is for tellHimthanku, and it is a wand swap. So the requirements was you had to make 3 wands, any color, any style. It had to be 4.5 inches or larger. 2 layers, 2 embellishments, must be individually wrapped. Must include a 3x3 note card with your information on it. And all 3 wands must be the same. So I was in group 8. So these are my wands. These are 2 of them. The ones I'm actually sending out to my partners. Hopefully you can see it here. And I'm going to go through, I'm going to make the 3rd one, which will be mine, and I'll show you how I made it. So these are the 2 wands individually wrapped that I will be mailing. You can see it's a little, I call it mesh. I'm sure it's called something else. And then there go my 3x3 card on the back of this one. And that's the same as this one. So I'm going to sit them 2 to the side. Let me see. Well, let me show you what I used on this because I'm not going to actually wrap mine because I don't need to. So this is the mesh that I used here, if I can get it. And I just cut some pieces off and folded them in half, the red, white, and black. And I got this, I think, from Joann's for like $1 a yard. And, of course, I think I got this from Walmart. There was a whole roll on clearance. It might have been for $1. I got 2 of those, so that's a lot. So if anybody need any black, let me know. So enough of that. So let me go through how I made this and sit these 2 to the side. And I have all the little pieces here. Dump them out. Okay. Matter of fact, let me just bring one of those back so I can make sure I do it the same way. So these are my pieces. I'm trying to get them together here so I can show you exactly what they are. Put those up there. Okay. Now I can also show you what I used. This is just some it's a black circle. I actually printed out. I'm just going to tell you how I did one actual wand. I actually printed out 3. So this right here is double because I want it to be a little heavier to help carry the weight of the wands. And this is just one black one. So I did the black circle that I printed out on my silhouette, and it's 5.5 inches, if I'm not mistaken. The requirement was 4.5, and so I wanted to make sure, and it's 5.5. Alrighty. So then I did the black circle, and then I have these red doilies. I'm guessing I'm going to call them. So I put the red doily on there. On top of the doily, I put some of this red, they got some glitter lines in there, mesh, what I'm calling it. I know it's not called mesh. It's called something else. Can't think what it is, though. Then I put another white doily, which is, and it has the word joy on there, but you're not going to be able to see that. And this is something I must have purchased off of Swap, or not a Swap, I apologize. Like, you know, some people be selling stuff on YouTube. So then I got these, and I had to stack them, so I used the white. Put those back in there. Okay. And what else do we have there? So let's see what we got. And then, of course, I have the white lace, which I have right here. So let's just go ahead on and start making this. Let me get this off of there. So, and I already have my hot glue gun over here, all ready to go. So I'm just going to go around, make sure I got this right. Go around the outside of this circle. I just want to make sure that you saw the lace. So I put just, you know how on lace it just has that little, I'm guessing you can sew it or whatever you want to do with it, but just that little thick part at the bottom. So that's the part I just want to stick around the circle. That way you can see all the lace itself. So I'm just going to keep going around here. Oops. I'll try to mess up the rest of my mesh, huh? I cannot remember what this is called. Don't drive me crazy. Let me tell you about this. While I'm doing this right here, I can be talking about something. The actual packaging. So we had to have it individually wrapped. So I have some packaging. Of course, you know they sell some of it at Hobby Lobby. How you can get the little packages and things like that. Well, the one that I had was actually too small for this 5.5. So I had to come up with some way to find something that's gonna be large enough that they look halfway decent anyway. It's kind of that I would be able to manipulate somewhat to get it to go around. So I was experimenting, and I got a document protector. Actually, the first one I got was a 12 by 12 document protector, and then I used my fuse tool to try to see if I was able to go around, put the wand in the document protector, and see if I could use my fuse tool to go around the actual wand, so you had the wand shape. But the paper, I think the plastic was so stiff, it didn't actually work. So what I ended up doing is just using a regular document protector and putting a wand in there and then cutting it. Well, not cutting it. Using my fuse tool. I'm sorry, I got this glue. Using my fuse tool to so this is seal it off. So it's usually 8.5 by 11. So of course it's not 8.5. So then I do the fuse tool to shorten the bag, I guess you can say, and I cut off the one side where it has a little hole that you can put into an actual binder or something. So that's actually what I used to do something there, huh? Trying to find my scissors, let it go. To make my packaging. Okay, so let's cut that off. My lace. Sit that down. And then I have my rosette, and as you can see, and this is one thing I wanted to make sure, see how you always have, something that was made wrong, and I think I just glued this together incorrectly, which is okay, because I could actually still sit it here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to need some more glue here. Hopefully I got a glue stick out right there. I'm going to actually set it to the side because as you can see on my other one, my leading lady, as I call her, which is here, and I use this die that I just got in. Love it. Not sure if you can see her, but it got the little butterflies in her dress, which I actually have on the side over here. See if I can get them. Right there that I had cut up because I used the white ones and the black ones. So in her dress. So I cut it out in white and I cut it out in black, and the black is a shadow. I put on the white. But this right here, as you can see from here, hopefully you can see that, we'll cover that up right there. So let's put her on there. Put a little glue like so. Pull her right down here, and that covers that right up, so nothing wasted. Let me talk about some of the other items. Of course, you see the butterflies. I use this butterfly punch. I believe this is Martha Stewart. I'm going to say Martha Stewart. Butterfly punch, and then I use this little heart punch for some of so here are those. And then for the, where is that? The little smaller ones, I use this punch. For this one that I use for my balloons, I actually used, it was this die right here, and I used this. I think it's this one. Is that the little one? Either that one or this one. I believe it might have been this one. To make those. And then for the handles or the little balloon string, I actually use, not sure what these are, and it actually picks. They're actually for Halloween, Happy Haunting. Celebrate, I got these from Michael's. During Halloween, it's like 50% off or 75% off. It was originally $1.49. And I was able to use that, see, it had a little ball on there to use them. So I just cut it for my balloon strings. So I use that. For my little Valentine saying, I said, Valentine, please be mine. This is a Stampin' Up stamp. And I think that might be it that I can think of. And of course, as we go through here, we'll see. So I'll put that on there. Okay. So before we start putting everything else on, let's get the backing on here. And I actually put 2 on here, like I said, because I wanted to make it more sturdier. And I needed a more sturdy than just a paper straw or either a popsicle stick. So this is actually chipboard. So this is for another project. That's why you see the measurements on there. So I just took a piece of chipboard and I took a little circle and I just rounded the edges and painted it black with this Nicole. Well, not this because you see this one's still not open. But this what's this, acrylic craft paint. I just painted it black just so it'll be just a little bit more sturdier. So let's see if we want to put that right there. Like so. Let's put some glue on there. Okay, that's it for that. Make sure I get it right here in the front where I want it at. I think right there should be good. And then I just put my other circle. For one, to hold that on there, that stick. And like I said before, just to make it more sturdy. And then of course on the ones I did for my partners, you can see I actually wanted to make it look nice right there for when I put my 3x3 card. So I'm just going to stick this on there. To hold that. Oops. Oh, that's a stick. Huh? Okay. And that actually helps hold that on there. So now I got to get all this hot glue off my nails. Put that away real quick. Ready? Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We got the butterflies, and first let's do this black one here. And I actually just folded them a tad bit, so they'll be sitting up. Let me just get those ready, and just put a little dot of glue right there. Let's get all these done. I really like this butterfly die, and I'm glad I got it because my oldest sister, who is also on YouTube, shout out to Handy Creations, she loves butterflies. So when I make her something out of it, I make sure and this is of course not the only butterfly die that I have, but it's like whimsical or just because, I guess because the little holes in it. But anyway, just going to go through here and continue to smooth that up and sit that right there. And then all I need is these hearts. So the black one, the red one, and the white. So just put them at an angle like that. And then just turn it over on the back, put the glue all the way across it, like so. Just like so. Stick right there. Okay, now let's do this. Another butterfly that I didn't use that one. It's a little different design, but I didn't use it. Set that to the side. We got this little butterfly for her wrist. This is a little red one. I don't think I got this one out. This is also just a little punch that I have, pretty much like this one here. But of course, it's just a smaller butterfly. Put that on her wrist. It's almost like a corset. You know, people go to prom. Okay. And do this. And I just, of course, you can see I hot glued those onto the sticks on there. I'm just going to put them together. Put this one up a little higher. Like so. Put a little glue down here. And then I'll just stick it behind her hand. Of course, I'm going to have to go through and remove all this glue, from the hot glue gun. There's nothing else. I'm hoping I'm not all the way with my head. And I guess that didn't stick, so we're just going to get some of this strings off. I'm doing the trash over here. While I'm waiting for that to try this again. Put it on there. There we go. And I think that might be it. Well, besides the little butterflies, and those are, like I said before, from her dress. See our little holes from the butterflies that was cut out. And so what I did, I just took my little glue here, make some little dots as to where, and of course, everything is slow here with this. So, see if I can get some glue, little dots like so. Let's just put 4 on there. Well, we'll put 5. There we go. Use this little, my handy dandy pick me up from, I think this is a Silhouette product. And I just picked up some of the white butterflies to stick on that black, like so. And it's different sizes, so it really didn't make me any difference. I just grabbed one and put it on there. And there we have it. And of course, the only thing that would be missing from this one would be the 3x3 card. But of course, I wouldn't need that because I don't need to give myself my own information. So there we have it. And then this, of course, you can see on here I did the same thing. Well, the red card with the a larger black heart that I don't have the dot. I was going to use these, but I end up not. So I had some cut out, as you can see, and I just used the black one on there with some more of the black butterflies. And then I got them some cutouts in there that I cut out some other designs to put in there, and then also the 3x3 card that I got my information on. So, trying to see what I did with the other one. Here we go. So, move this out the way. And all this other stuff. So you can see my 3 wands. These are the 2 that I'll be sending to my partners. And they can also take this mesh off of there, and they can use that for some other project, the red, white, and black. Along with, of course, like I said, inside I have a little package of punched out butterflies and hearts and things. So, and then this is the one that I will keep them. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like them. I'm really liking the colors. Red, white, and black. Can't go wrong with that. And it's almost, and of course, the theme I chose was Halloween to some extent. Of course, with the hearts on there and the Valentine. Please be mine. So I want to thank you for watching. Provide any comments if you have some. And what I could have did differently, some suggestions. And thanks for watching. Bye.